50 Cent actually said this about Lil Meech allegedly going to rehab.
Ian told me the little nigga had Whippets in his truck. I said, what the fuck is Whippets? I look, it's the shit that be in BB guns.
I thought whipped cream, in the little spray can. Call it growing up north with the palm colored people.
It's the CO2 cartridges, so it's filled with condensed carbon or whatever.
It's like powdered
condensed
shots.
air.
Yeah, so it helps shoot the BB guns.
So he was sniffing that or something?
Hold on, I'm about to Google.
No, you huff it. You
so.
just breathing it in.
It is. It's an inhalant.
And it gives you the euphoric feeling of being high.
With potentially lasting consequences.
And it acts like laughing gas.
And now introducing the Whippet, starring Lil Meech. You can whip it.
This fake-ass commercial was intended for jokes only. We just found out about Whippets thanks to a 50 Cent post in Google. Allegedly, this nigga Meech has been on them. Seek help, niggas. We don't condone the use of Whippets for anybody of any age to be inhaled or taken as drugs. If you have taken Whippets, seek help.
Whip it loose.
Back with another episode of Music for Breakfast. This is the most important meal ever. Here I am, your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friends.
What up? Jay Manning, School of Ill.
What's up? It's Kia, aka KC.
Put Music for Breakfast online. We'll give you $1,000. She girl roll roulette.
We'll give you $1,000. Hey, make sure y'all be sure to hit that like button on your way in, share and subscribe to become a regular man.
Welcome and welcome back. For all those that are new and have been here before, we are Music for Breakfast. We are a thought-provoking platform intertwined with music to match the vibe of each and every show. We're talking about all opinion-based topics based off cultural topics, based off the truth. Say what we talking about today.
Today we are talking about the hot topics, or what we like to call it here is the hot plate. Okay, big baby, that is just random things going on in the culture, all at one time. There's so many things going on. We just couldn't pick one topic. We got to take them all. You know what I'm talking about? From Diddy, 50 Cent, Lil Meech, Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? Not Lil Baby, but a whole slew of things, man. We got it all right here because this is Music for Breakfast. Starting off, R.I.P. to Tyga's mother. I don't even want to attempt to say her name the wrong way. She passed back in January, but he recently shared a sweet message on Instagram. And woo, when you lose a mother, that is the hardest pain, the most terrible pain I don't wish on nobody. Baby, I'm still not over it. Also, R.I.P. to Valletta Wallace, who also passed at the age of 78. According to the New York Post, she spent her final days in hospice care and passed away due to natural causes. So R.I.P. to Miss Valletta Wallace. Sad that she never got justice on her son's passing, her son's death. Speaking of Biggie and Bad Boy, Diddy, one of his defense lawyers quit. Attorney Anthony Rico, he filed a motion to withdraw from the case. His withdrawal will be official when the judge signs off on it. Now, he declined to offer any specific details that led up to his decision to leave the case, but the judge must see a significant reason to approve his request. So that should come up soon too, but he's gone, y'all. What y'all think about that?
Well, he still have 5 other attorneys that, will be defending him. His lead attorney is Mark Agnifilo. And what's interesting about him is that his wife, Karen, is the attorney for Luigi. The guy who allegedly murdered the United Healthcare CEO. So she's defending him in his case. And meanwhile, he's defending Diddy. So these team of attorneys, they're obviously married, but they usually take on big cases like that at the same time.
I just find it funny that Attorney Rico quit the Rico.
Attorney Rico quit the Rico.
He quit the Rico. He said, hold on, it's a lot going on up in here. I don't even like baby oil. Get me up out of here.
Joe Tocopino, he did that. He quit on Donald Trump as well. Same way. Said, I can't defend you. You're a liar.
Oh, you're a liar.
And then Trump called ASAP and was like, I got you again. Here go my attorney.
My nickel.
I got your back, my nigga.
I'm going to sip my Fui drink on that. Fui is the coffee for the Music for Breakfast. Shout out to Fui.com.
Yeah, we drink coffee. So we got. That's what we drink.
Shout out to my mans.
Oh man, y'all. Let us know what y'all think about Diddy. Why you think that man quit? Why you think Rico left the Rico, man? Y'all let us know in the comments, man. We're gonna be right back with more hot trending topics, or what we like to call the hot play. We're gonna pause for the calls real quick though, because Kia got something we need to know.
Hey, what's up? It's Kia KC Walker, and this is the Health Inspection. You know, providing vital information for your everyday life. If you have food stamps, go ahead and stock up on all the junk food that you can right now, because the Trump administration is reportedly taking out junk food for millions of SNAP users. They are putting a complete ban on what you can buy with your SNAP card. For context, SNAP benefits will help and have helped 41 million people access food. For the last year, 62% of SNAP users, including families with children, have been provided these services. In 2024, users received an average of $192 a month for each household member. This week, President Donald Trump also endorsed a House Republican budget plan that would impose hundreds of millions of dollars in cuts to Medicaid as well as food stamps. So, if you got them stamps, go ahead and get your hot Cheetos, your sodas, your Coca-Cola, your Snickers bars. Go ahead and stock it up, put it away, because you won't be able to do this pretty soon.
And also, if you got them stamps, holla at me, hit me in the DM, let me know. I ain't saying I need to use them, but you know, we might need to have a little conversation about some things. You know?
No, Jay. See,
Link,
that's
food stamps.
Yeah, you know, I second that.
Any of that. You know
that's
what I
a
mean?
part of the problem, okay?
No,
You don't wanna be a part
now.
of
If you got some food stamps and maybe, you know, if you trying to make some money, I might could help you out. You know what I mean? Showing you where to get all the good snacks at, and you know, all the good eggs, and all that.
You know, it's
So,
hard
you know,
out here for a pill.
First of all, with the prices of groceries right now, you ain't gonna be able to afford but you can barely afford yourself, your own family, with the food stamps that you're giving. $192 a month for each household member is not getting you anywhere. A month. I spent $192
Look,
a
it's
week.
getting some people somewhere, because I'm seeing all these people out here with these damn crab legs. I'm just trying to figure, like, what food stamp pay for crab leg? What the hell?
I've heard you can buy crab legs and then you just pay for the steaming. Where it's at? Drop it in the comments
Southside.
below if you know where that's at, because I need to know where that's at. You know
I'm
what I'm
steaming my
saying?
damn self.
Gabby.
I heard Publix does it now too. Publix, you buy your seafood and you can walk out with a seafood boil, lemon pepper or Cajun,
yeah.
however you want it.
You just got to make sure you tell them to add extra seasoning, because they don't really be seasoned. all the
Listen,
way
just
where
give me
they
the
got
crab. I season it myself.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
give me.
saying.
I give me some crab right now.
Give me the food.
I don't like walking into Publix and it smell like juicy crab. I don't like that. I like my Publix smelling fresh.
I like
See, they
juicy
only
crab.
steam it, so it's, you know, the smell kind of kept down.
I like juicy crab.
Nope. Yesterday, my
It's
nose.
delicious.
Yesterday, my nose followed
Juicy
my
special.
feet all the way to that seafood section because I smelled that. I didn't even want it. I just smelled that, and I was there, standing there.
You have any that I can borrow?
Lemon pepper wet. Jay said, "Get the extra sauce, please."
Listen,
Saucy.
you don't know the lemon pepper chicken order of Atlanta, extra crispy, extra wet.
You know, when I learned that, my life was changed. My Atlanta experience just was top tier.
Listen, if you ever come to Atlanta, get your lemon pepper steppers.
You have
extra crunchy or extra fried, extra hard, and extra wet.
and extra wet. That's right.
Pause.
Man, y'all got to watch out what chicken spot you go to out here, though, because
I'm talking about JR Crickets.
Man, JR Crickets.
JR Crickets.
I'm talking about American Deli.
Okay, yeah, American Delis. They
American
are
delis are better.
I'm talking about Atlanta's best.
Atlanta's best is good. Which one?
It's
one
different
on-
ones you got to go
That's
to,
what
but
I'm
I'm
saying.
just
The one on
saying.
A lot of them
Head.
got old, super old oil. You got to be careful. You walk in there, you smell a little funk, just go ahead and go to the next one down the
Well, you know,
street.
JR Crickets smell the same either way.
Man, I
It
can't
just
And I'm
stink.
talking about
It
the
just
one
stink right
downtown.
there. No, yeah, downtown just stink, period.
I'm talking about the one downtown.
The one by Georgia State is actually better, but they charge more. But the one that's on North Avenue,
Because by Georgia State.
Well, put them on game then, Jay. Shoot, I don't know.
because where's Georgia? What's one by Georgia State? It's
there's
a new
by
one.
Georgia State. It's on. I want to say it's on Piedmont.
Well, is that new?
I don't know.
It has to be
I
if it
feel
don't
like you
stink
talking
yet.
about the one in Midtown. No,
The one in Midtown on North Avenue.
Yeah, that's like
That's
Midtown,
the
downtown.
one that stank.
North.
I just can't deal with the
One
little
right by my
baby
house.
wings. Like, I need my wings to be steroided up. Like, go ahead and inject it. I need the fat boys. Like, I cannot do
Oh,
these
you want
little
some
ones.
Turkey
You want
wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes, I'd rather have that than this.
Brother.
Who want this?
Sister.
This is not gonna do it for me. In my wings and in my life.
You want the fat on the wings?
The fat, please.
That's why you thicker than a Snicker, okay? That's why you thicker than a
I know
Snicker.
that's right.
I mean, hello.
Matter of fact, let's get back to the show, child. Let me sip my free coffee, you know what I'm saying, at the Black Coffee Art Emporium, you know, made by a black man.
That's right. It's my black man.
We're going to get back
I don't
into
blame
this.
History Month.
Little light roast.
No.
Speaking of light, bright roast, J. Cole has come back with a new song called Clouds. Okay, and I need to know what y'all think about it.
Jay, go ahead.
I
This
think
your
it's dope.
boys, your mans.
And
it's dope.
Israel's guy too.
Hold on, player, hold on. I don't know that man.
You do know
we
that
just,
man.
You know what I'm saying? We had a little situationship, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he was at the park and he got beat up at the park.
He's
You know what I'm saying?
redeemed himself
Yeah.
though, right? This song is pretty smooth.
He rapping his ass
He,
off.
you know,
on this song.
he sent me a "Hey Big Head" text message with this song. You know, that's cool. That's cool. You know,
So you on the
I
fence?
enjoyed
You still
it.
on the
I
fence as a
did.
fan?
I would say I'm pretty much out of the park.
Real so unforgiving.
I'm feeling it. I wouldn't say I'm, jumping back in, both feet planted. I'm just,
No double dutch.
looking out the window,
Listen,
remembering what could have been, what would
Realm
have
is
been.
unforgiving. She didn't even listen. The assignment
That's
was
the Virgo
to listen
inner.
to Drake's album so we can come back to discuss it. She did not listen to it at all.
I stand on business.
Real don't forgive
Sound like
nobody.
Tim's now.
I hold grudges like they come equipped with Gorilla Glue handles. Yes.
That's a bar.
Okay, so let's get into Clouds, J. Cole. Like I said, my sentiments, they were it was very smooth, very chill. The hook kind of reminded me of like a Bone Thug in Harmony-esque, you know what I'm saying? The flow was real strong, you know, he was going, and he wasn't Bone Thug on the verses, but the hook was gave me definitely Bone Thugs in Harmony-esque, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the stacking and things like that, with the beat and all that. The flow was really good. It was very strong. It kept moving and grooving. He was saying some strong things. I feel like this is what Drake fans wanted from Drake. I felt like they wanted him to, come correct like this, because everybody's back to business after the SmackDown that K-Dot came and gave the Raw rap game.
I would say, is everybody back to business?
Yeah,
then?
everybody back to business, because this song, J. Cole, is back to business, baby. This is giving like, okay, we back to rap. You know what I'm saying? And he really gave it up on this record.
And Drake is back to singing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I guess everybody
got
is
everybody
back.
in line.
Good and
I can
terrible.
agree with that. I
Look
can
at
agree with that.
DEI doing stuff.
Oh wow,
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Look at them putting people in places.
I
the
mean,
right places.
until the tour starts, you know what I'm saying? Everybody better get your stuff out. You
We
know,
talking
this is the best
merit-based.
time to drop right now.
But I gotta say, as a former diehard Cole fan, this was a "Hey Big Head" text message to me. And it was a classic Cole hook, very melodic. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was very Cole. He's back to business. He's back up. He's done apologizing.
Ain't no apologizing.
And he
in
just want to
hip-hop.
get back to the bars. He want to get back to what he do and what he's known for. The one side eye I gave this track was the bar where he said,
Tectonic plates from a place with text on their waist, so stay safe or get left with chest on your face. As death waits for your last breath, I'ma pass the test. Yes, I'm a master chef.
"You would not bust a grape in a fruit fight. Please stop this. Stop. You are not Aubrey. You don't have to do this. Your gun bars are very intriguing and they sound great. I'm not like, and you pen them yourself. So I would never take that away from you. They're very, storytelling and painting pictures and all that great stuff that I grew to love you for. But at the same token, you're not shooting anybody, Jermaine. I respected, the
Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd
like all of that. I appreciated that. But then you still talking that gun talk, bro. You stop it.
And real quick, going back to that bar, the gray hairs I'm aging, I feel like that is the growth within an artist that his fans were looking for.
Absolutely.
Especially with Drake.
F a rap beef, I'm trying to get the party lit.
Fuck a rap beef, I'm trying to get the party lit.
Who at the party? How old are they?
Your audience is like, how old now?
Exactly.
14.
But I feel like with this gray hairs I'm aging part, and I've seen a lot of reactions that are like, oh man, I can feel that. I'm with that. And he's growing with his fan base. So that's one thing I wanted to put out there.
Yes, that is my number one takeaway from this drop, was that J. Cole really knows his fans and he allows us to live with him. You know, even going back to, Friday Night Lights, J. Cole, I feel like, we went to college together. Yeah. I feel like you were talking about my experience, which is why I became a fan without even having to proclaim that I'm a fan. I'm just like, wow, we speak in the same language here. Wale does a good job at that as well. When he hit that, gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than they need to be, I felt that.
Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be.
Man, Cole. They is, I felt like you speaking to me, and this is the song I needed to hear. He was dropping a lot of gems on this song that I just felt like, yeah, we here together in this. Self-awareness was there.
Keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well, then it won't stay green.
The beat was crazy. I love the Wiz Khalifa in there, because when I heard the beat, I'm just like, this is definitely some Wiz stuff. The bullet that missed Trump.
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans.
Yeah.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
I am the bullet that missed Trump.
He was actually the bullet that missed Kendrick, but I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. And then also J. Cole, he just knows how to be in that pocket. Like, he's always in the perfect pocket. It doesn't matter what pocket it is. It could be some Levi's pockets. He is going to be able to fold up like origami and fit into them. Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, his job is to rap. I mean, yeah, he did this weird bitch assness with the apology thing. He's not built to be a bad guy. He's built to be a rapper, and just stay there.
And that's why I feel like Rel said, stop talking about guns then.
Yeah, don't do that.
But Kia, thank you.
Like some of his gun rap. I do.
A little bit of gun talk.
I like his little gun talk.
Like she said, he delivers on it, but
we know it ain't.
You don't do it. You're not gonna do that. You're J. Cole. Cut it out. Like, all y'all rappers that talking about, I'm gonna go in the middle of with the glizzy and the stick. No, you're not.
It's like when girls got little booties and they be like, I got a big booty. It's just the confidence that comes with it.
It's so many girls out here that look like you about to snap your spinal cord trying to poke out your little chick with cutlets.
What's it say? I'm insecure about having no booty.
I'm sensitive about having no booty, having nobody, only you, buddy. Can you hold me when nobody's around us?
Now she got one, so it don't matter. Go ahead, Jay. What's your review?
I thought it was amazing. I thought it's like, welcome back, J. Cole. It's a breath of fresh air. I'm glad he moved on from the battle and all of that mess and apologizing. Nobody wants to hear all that, right? We want to hear you do what you do best, and that's rap. And boy, he rapped. The line, what was it? The Trump line with the bullet.
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump.
Crazy. The last line of the song, the AI wiping out all the artists.
Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes. As all of our favorite artists erased by a scream from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
Like, he's future telling. Like, it's pretty dope. Tell me in the chat if I'm tripping. But like in the second verse, he goes with this back and forth where he's like,
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump.
He's going back and forth doing all these. It reminded me of this old mystical verse that he did on this Master P album, where he's going back and forth, where he's like, I'm the line through the T, the dot and the I. Like, he's just showing back and forth, and it's I don't know, it was really dope. And the chorus, really, like Rel said, reminds me of old Cole. It took me back to the mixtapes. So yeah, I messed with this. It was refreshing to hear.
Thank you, J. Cole.
Thank you. I mean, because he had other people doing reactions to it, talking about, this is what Drake should have did coming back. You know what I mean? But fans, they got mortgages now. Some got kids. Some,
life is life.
Like, life is lifing. And like, yeah, F a rap beat, I'm trying to get the party lit. Like, dog, what is you talking about? Like, what?
Listen, people in America ain't got time for the party, baby. There's a man, a dictator trying to take over.
Everybody losing their jobs. DEIs in shambles. Like, ain't nobody got time to party. We ain't got no money. What? And then y'all celebrities coming out here charging us damn near a mortgage to go to your damn shows.
Like I've said and always said, Drake is Canadian. Those aren't his problems.
Fuck a red beef, I'm trying to get the party lit.
The party is lit in Canada.
Come to America, go on vacation.
Listen, read the room. Read the room
struggle
of America, baby.
He come to see the struggle and the
All
strippers.
it is.
That wasn't even sexy songs. And you know what? I'm going to do a show. Matter of fact, we're going to start a whole new series going to be called Midweek Melodies. And you know what? I'm going to show y'all what real sexy songs sound like, because that ain't no damn sexy songs that he done provided.
Them was sorry songs for you.
All right.
Them was some passive aggressive songs for you.
Hell you say.
I mean, like I shared in our group chat, like somebody had put Kendrick's verse from Schoolboy Q's Collard Greens, where this your favorite song. Translation, ven aquí mami así culo.
Tu quiero comer mi huevo si papi morestes pero chupase puto.
He was talking that talk like he had me like, dímelo papi morenito, dímelo. Because it was talk to me, but like Drake is giving
I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre.
middle school Spanish teacher. I want to meet your madre, give me your number pronto. Like what?
I like
Get
that
away
song.
from me.
I want to meet your
I like
madre,
that
give
one.
your respects to your padre, mi amor.
Mi amor, get away from me.
I like him
you
in
sound
that
like a
pocket.
middle school. You sound like a white middle school Spanish teacher. That's what you sound like, Aubrey.
Listen,
Please leave me alone.
Go ahead and appropriate that culture. I like
No,
it. I
hell
like to
no.
see that
I
on
love me
you.
some.
I
Look,
like it.
no,
Stay
Kia,
away from the black
Kia,
appropriation and go ahead and go on the
Kia,
other side.
now, you ain't about to mess up bachata for me or merengue, okay? You're not about to do that to me, mommy, okay?
It's Drake.
We not
Drake gonna be
playing
the one to
those
mess it
games.
up. He can go ahead and mess it up. He
Yeah,
can,
we
leave
don't
our
want to hear it.
culture
Okay?
alone.
It wouldn't be
don't
Drake
wanna
if he
hear it.
didn't do an accent.
That's what
and
I'm
that was
saying.
his accent for that
But
album.
that is not the accent for you, papi, okay? That is not the accent. I ain't got an accent for you, okay? You are not Elvis Crespo. You are not what's his name? Romeo Sanchez Santos. I don't know. Correct me in the chat. You ain't not none of them. You ain't Daddy Yankee. You ain't none of them. Stay away from it.
You ain't even
Go away.
Suavemente.
He ain't Ice Spice. He ain't Ice Spice.
You ain't even Jennifer Lopez.
You
Get
not
away
none
from
of
me.
these people. You can go ahead and take all that over there.
We're going to take this over to the smoking section. I think it's time, man. I think it's
I
time.
might even hit a blunt. I don't even smoke.
Put music for breakfast online. We'll give you $1,000, Mr. Boosie, baby himself. Now Boosie, I know you have trouble letting things go because you still rocking that 1990s Martin Show haircut. You know, I mean, it's 2025. Can we, maybe just do a Caesar? I don't know, some waves. Maybe, I don't know. But, you long in the face. Look like a large St. Bernard. I don't know. But you was out here tweeting during the Kendrick Bowl. And we didn't appreciate it very much because you was out here loud and wrong. Now, I get it. You didn't want to get online and get nobody $1,000, but you gave us 1,000 opinions and you was out here loud and wrong. Okay? Didn't nobody agree with you? Talking about some Louisiana could have shut that down. Louisiana could have shut that down. Lean in close, player. Y'all weren't invited. Get away from us. Stop talking to us because we ain't got time for this. It's 2025. The world is imploding at this point. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but don't piss me off on Black History Month. Okay, they trying to take it away from us. They trying to make man of the garden statues and stuff. I don't know what is going on, but sir, don't piss me off. This has been your girl Real Roulette in the smoking section. I hope you enjoyed the tea, but don't forget you got it from me.
Yeah, speaking of tea, we're going to get into 50 Cent and Lil Meech.
Lil Me.
Real, catch us up for those that don't know what's going on.
Big Meech got out of prison. His son has been on the BMF show. The show was written and produced by 50 Cent and Tammy Cohen. For those who don't know, Tammy Cohen is the third party person that Big Meech allegedly, snitch through.
She is snitch. She an informant.
So, but she is the power of attorney over Big Meech's life, and that's kind of where you jacked up, dog, because she ended up selling your story to 50 Cent for a cool $150 million. And that produced this show. But then when Big Meech gets out of jail, he's taking pictures with Rick Ross. And it seems like world stopped because, wait a minute, your son is on this show that is still in production, by the way, with Rick Ross's enemy. Because the way 50 Cent is doing this is he taking it to hell, baby. He said, okay, you want to post with my ops? Watch what happens to your son. And basically, you know, Lil Meech, you know, been trying to hit 50 Cent up, and 50 ain't been answering. They've been contacting them. 50 abides by them 48 laws of power. If y'all haven't read it, haven't heard of it, I suggest you go research it. So basically 50 is abiding by that, and he said, you know, Lil Meech texted him and said, hey man, F Ross, I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying, I get money with you. We was just trying to get some money till the show start. 50 said, what show, Lil, you know what I'm saying? So he big bro'd him, like in the worst way, online. And for Meech, personally, for me, I feel like that was a dumb decision because you don't know who you working with. And when it wasn't targeted at you, you just see how he did it with other people. So that was just real dumb on your part. But anyway, anyhow, they had this big show tour. Well, it was a show. It wasn't a tour that they were gonna do in Miami. It was supposed to be, you know, put on by Rick Ross, Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to have Lil Baby, Sexy Red, all these different artists come out and perform, and baby, it was canceled. So, but you know, now today, he posted a picture with none other than Rick Ross, who he said F in the last text message, and Floyd Mayweather. When the oppies link up like Power Rangers, Lord have mercy.
So when Lil Meech says this is the real power with the picture of him, Rick Ross, and Floyd, I'm trying to figure out, so I wonder what they about to do for him, because I feel like, to me, they do they own things selfishly. Yeah, like 50 actually done something for you. It could have did more.
I mean, 50 essentially, you know, you were basically sitting back, you know, wherever you were. And I mean, there's plenty of interviews with Lil Meech saying this himself, that, you know, he had just graduated high school. He didn't know what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And he said 50 saved his life, sent him to acting classes, you know, 5 days a week sometimes, you know, for 2 years. 2 years. He put you up in an apartment you did not have to pay for, sir. You did not have to pay for none of that. He did that out of love. He did that out of strength for you and your father.
And we got a whole breakdown of that on this video right here up in the top corner. But so he said he posted that the real power, you know, 50 Cent see everything. But also, you know, Boosie had something to say about this to Vlad.
Lil Meech ain't like his response. It seemed like he got a genuine kind of love for 50 on his response. But, you know, my response, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war. Nigga, fuck you.
This was in reference to the text that, you know, Lil Meech initially wrote 50 Cent after his dad was in the picture with Rick Ross. And he was just like, hey, man, my dad, you know, feels like he owes Rick Ross because he helped us out, pay bills while we were waiting on the next season. And, you know, of course, 50 said, what next season, little nigga?
Yeah, and his son better not go.
Man, and that's exactly why your ass wasn't at no damn Super Bowl. That's exactly why your ass, that's why I was just smoking on that damn Boosie pack. Because, sir, that's not how you conduct business. That is not, I mean, look, you should never go against your parents. You should never do that. But if it was some type of business venture or, you know, I mean, I can understand. And yes, it did seem like Lil Meech had genuine love for 50, you know, as he should, because that man, you said out your own mouth, he saved your life. But what Boosie's talking about is niggatry. That is niggatry at its finest. I mean, because you don't crash out on somebody giving you a bag.
50 Cent don't have the best relationship with his kids, period.
I mean, I get what Boosie was saying to an extent. Like, he was coming at it from a dad point of view. Like, my son better not go against me. I don't care who it is. If he gave you a check or not, you better come with me. But the problem is, and I don't think he's thinking about, Meech ain't been in Lil Meech's life his whole life. You know what I mean? And 50 probably did more for him with the acting classes, the apartment, and everything like that, getting them cars,
come on,
girls,
Jay.
XYZ.
$5 million.
$5 million than his dad even tried to do. You know what I'm saying? Or was able to do because he was locked up, right? So you can't knock him for that. But I don't know. I mean, I see why Lil Meech originally moved in that direction. Like, nah, man. Like, come on, what's up? I thought we were cool in real life. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with none of that internet stuff. I thought we were cool. You looked out for me. I looked up to you. Like, so on and so forth. But this most latest step, I really puts him out of the light because it's like, okay, what can Floyd do for you? You're not a boxer.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not a boxer.
That's what I'm saying.
Rick Ross may own some wing shacks, but you ain't about to get behind the counter and cook no wings.
Bro, and Rick Ross ain't got no production company.
He don't.
Rick Ross.
You know what I mean? Like, so instead of focusing on burning bridges, I think you should just move on, and then, you know, if whatever comes back around is meant to be with so far as relationships with so on, but you don't gotta burn that bridge to move forward.
Wait, and Jay, to your point about him, you know, his father not being there in his life for most of his life, this is a grown man. He has to think about his future. Like, what if he wants children and things like that? You just burned a great bridge that was giving you a lifestyle, you know, essentially. I would have had, like, Dad, before you even made that selfish decision, you should have had a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Now you blew up everything for both of us. We all went down with it. And, you know, 50 is not a forgivable guy. You know what I'm saying? So that should have been a conversation that Meech had with his son, you know, like, hey, man, you know, I got to go take this picture with Rick Ross, you know, and then maybe his son could have had a say so in that. But to your point, this is a man who hasn't been in his life, you know what I'm saying? And even though Meech may get out, be like, well, it shouldn't be that bad. You know, people should stick together. People should stick together, but that ain't the reality of life. You know what I'm saying? And people hold grudges and attitudes and all sorts of type of things. There's different people in the world. And Little Meech is a grown man, an adult man who has to think about his future. That could possibly be, you know, way less money than he's seen with 50. I understand what Boosie said, but I also think about, you got to think about life as you get older and have to, you know, retire one day.
And I ain't saying what Boosie is saying is wrong by any means, but I just don't think it necessarily fits his situation because we don't really know the relationship that Meech and Lil Meech has. And if it doesn't even seem like he's taking a stance with his father, because as long as Meech has been out, I haven't seen any pictures with him and Lil Meech. You've seen him pictures with Rick Ross, and you see Lil Meech in pictures with Rick Ross and people, but like, where are y'all reunion? Where's this big reunion?
That is a very great observation,
it almost seems like there's a disconnect there already. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why Lil Meech went back towards 50, because he doesn't have the best relationship with his father.
So 50 Cent seen what Boosie said, and then he came back with, I did more for Mimi than anyone in his life, Boosie. That's why he responded like that. Which is the text message that he sent 50 Cent. Like, you know, my dad did the whole explanation text that Lil Meech sent to 50 Cent. If he get locked up, I'm the first person he called to bail him out. Every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop's post, I said, oh, he a snake too. He belong with him.
50 Cent has to be stopped. He is breaking up families. He is messing with people's money and careers.
No.
He needs to be completely stopped. He has too much power. And you know what happened to people with power like that? Hey, look, power. Listen.
Well, no, there was a post that basically, and I'm not sure if it was put out by 50 or just, you know, a person commentating, but it was like, you know, all Big Meech could show Lil Meech is how to spend money and lose it. 50 was actually trying to show him generational wealth and showing him how to grow the money. And, you know, Big Meech could just give Lil Meech, you know, his heyday stories. And, you know, 50 is actually putting you on to, you know, creating your own lane, your own avenue. So, like, the fact that your dad did that, like Jay said, that should have been a conversation between the two Meeches. And like, hey, I got to get this money. I got to go where the money reside. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? That should have been a conversation. So he at least was prepared to like, hey, pick a side and pivot. Thank you. But I just think what Boosie's talking about is just crashing out and burning the bridge and, you know, blocking your bag. And that's just dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You can't incorporate your feelings in business. You know what I'm saying? It's not about all that extra stuff. And I get what Boosie is saying, and he's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you should never side with somebody that goes against your parents. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, it's like when it's money on the line, and you know it's a bag to be made, and your future, Tavia, like you said, you know what I'm saying? You trying to grow your future. You went to acting school for 2 years, and you clearly like this, and you know you want to be in this industry. So like, why wouldn't you sustain? Why would you do this?
Lil Meech got Richard Millie's Chrome Heart jeans, 10,000. I buy some Chrome Hearts for 10,000. I might wear them shits for a month, bro. So it's like, I understand him being young and all that, but when we go to your crib and me and Murder sitting in the backyard and you like, yo, little baby ain't give me no money. He came in the Ferrari truck. He had the Ferrari truck. He had 4 pockets full. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga tripping. Like, little baby he's not obligated to give you nothing.
Little baby.
Yeah, why would he feel like Lil Baby owed him some money? Is that what they do? They just passing on money to the little man? Was he expecting that?
Like we were talking about earlier, some people just feel entitled. And they think because they are who they are, and you know, I don't know, they deserve something because his dad, I don't know.
I mean, but Lil Meech definitely gave me, you know, rich baby daddy vibes. Like, my dad is Big Meech. My dad is Big Meech. You know, he was BF. Yeah. Out here in Atlanta. Yeah. I'm Lil Meech. Yeah. I'm Lil Meech playing Lil Big Meech. Yeah. I just feel like he gave that energy. And, you know, he was steadily calling people broke online and, you know, looking like Fuzzy Wuzzy was the bear in a lot of his outfits. You know what I'm saying? And talking about his drip. And I was just taking my cousin's groceries up the stairs. You know, like, he was just doing too much. And, you know what I'm saying? You wasting your money on blunts, cars, and biddies, and now you sitting here in some punk ass sweatpants that don't nobody care about,
and you standing next to Ross. That man don't care about you
at all.
These people
this is his lick
you
back.
A pawn in their game.
Period. And if you can't see the lineup, bruh, abort mission. Please, abort mission. Rick Ross ain't got no damn movie set. He ain't got no TV. You know, maybe he can. Now they standing side by side with Floyd, and you got Rick Ross standing there smiling like the damn Christmas pig.
Don't Floyd still owe 50 some money?
I don't know, but let me tell you something.
Yes!
It's all fun and games until you broke, until you have nothing. Until you ready to rob and steal for livelihood.
And those
until
are your
out
options.
Here looking
those
dumb.
are your options. I just see that him, you know, I don't want to believe this, and I don't even want to speak it into existence, but I just see him and his father's relationship kind of being severed in a way. Because, you know, you came home and this was supposed to be a joyous and celebratory occasion, you know, and I lost my job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just off of one picture.
50 said to that video of him and Rick Ross in the video together at Floyd's party, 50 Cent says, he said, tell your pops I'm gonna look out. What's the address? I'm gonna send some wings over there. LOL. Cause like you said, bro, what, you know, or Jay, he got a wing stop. Like, nigga, what?
Like Martin said in the thin line between love and hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to own this club. Maybe your boy can provide the chicken.
So like you said, real 50 did a lot for him, and 50 Cent actually said this about Lil Meech allegedly going to rehab.
People don't know I had to send Mimi to rehab. Russell Hornsby, peeps, he was high as fuck on set. He started throwing up at weapons tests, and then Ian told me the little nigga had Whippets in his truck. I said, what the fuck is Whippets? It's the shit that be in BB guns.
I thought when I read Whippets, I thought whipped cream, you know, in the little spray can. You know what I'm saying? Because the brand is called Whippet, but there's a brand called Whippet. So I thought that's what they meant because call it growing up north with the palm colored people, but they do that with the Whippets, and I guess the condensed air, you can get high off of that. So, like, people were just, getting all the whipped cream out of there and just huffing the air. And you can get high for that. So that's what I thought he was talking about. But then when he said that's the stuff that be in BB guns, I was like, what the hell? That's some new stuff now. What is that?
I can't even Google that. It's not even Googleable. I'm trying to see how to do a whippet with a BB
No, because they don't want you to know about none of that.
With discretion, drop it in the chat if you know anything about whippets and BB guns and how to do it.
It's the CO2 cartridges, so it's filled with condensed carbon or whatever.
Yeah, it's like powder
condensed air.
So it helps shoot the BB guns. It's like compressed air.
Yes.
Oh,
so he was like sniffing that or something?
Hold on, I'm about to Google.
No, you huff it.
Some more. So
you puff it.
So like you huff it. So you breathe it like
stuff like
cartridge.
Paint
and again, look, I think in the South, how people do is with Freon from ACs, they'll huff the Freon from the AC. So huffing it means you just breathing it in. You know what I'm saying? And you get high, you get lightheaded from the condensed air. That is, I don't know nothing about this personally. I got a lot of interesting friends and I read a lot of stuff online. Please don't judge me. Mama, I ain't never huffed nothing. So, but it's just you breathe it in and it makes you lightheaded.
It is. It's
and
an
it gives you the
inhalant.
euphoric feeling of being high.
It's popular among
young
teens.
people. Yeah.
These inhalants give you a quick high with potentially lasting consequences.
and it acts like laughing gas.
Oh, and developing a story. I just came on Instagram. Your boy Michael Rainey Jr. is taking a victory lap because somebody had tweeted him. Well, excuse me, X'd him. Tweeted him.
Yeah,
tweeted him. And they said, you should have took Lil Meech under your wing. And Michael Rainey Jr. said, I tried. He wanted to be Big Bro so bad.
Ooh.
Oh, big bro, not the little one.
I mean, well,
Not the little one.
I hope he had a plan.
I hope so. I hope all of them had a plan. Everybody, because if not, they just messed up the bag completely, and we just watched it happen.
We was about to get into a whole new season. You know what? Damn you, Big Meech.
Because it ain't even Lil Meech's fault. He tried to hey man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't blame Lil Meech at all. I blame Big Meech.
But now, Lil Meech doubling down. This is the real power. Sir, is it?
No.
Is it?
Stop it.
Listen, let's go
Don't be
back to the
sassy.
person that owned you, that got you right.
Only time will tell if that's the real power. We're going to see what happens. They say that Lil Meech is going to be a part of season 3 of Euphoria, but we'll see how far his role goes.
Yeah, doing them whippets, he'll fit right in. Doing them whippets, I see it.
Right. He did play. He had a little part in the last Euphoria, so it was a very small role, but he was still in it. So.
And now introducing The Whippet, starring Lil Meech.
This fake ass commercial was intended for jokes only. We just found out about Whippets thanks to a 50 Cent post in Google. Allegedly, this nigga Meech has been on them. Seek help, nigga. We don't condone the use of Whippets for anybody of any age to be inhaled or taken as drugs. If you have taken Whippets, seek help.
Whip it good.
What y'all think, chat? Y'all think that, Big Meech has a plan? Lil Meech has a plan? You think Floyd Mayweather and Ross will do something for them? You think they got something big coming up? We don't know. How far will this go? Because 50 can go forever, as we seen with Irv Gotti. Rest in peace. But let us know in the chat, man, what you think about all this, all the conversations. Diddy's attorney quitting. Why do you think the attorney quit? Going back to J. Cole, what was your favorite line out of the whole song? Are you glad he's back? Do you feel like this is what we missing? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like Drake should have came out the gate like this?
Does he owe us another apology?
I feel like it was a cool song, but then again, I'm not a J. Cole fan like that. I listen to hip hop.
I need to hear more.
I go for it from what I hear, but it was a good song.
I need to hear more. The way I feel about it is you still, might delete later, but it's still online, and you still have that sorry ass Aubrey song on there. So
it was Grammy nominated, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, he got to keep it up because he had submitted
it
to
did
the Grammys.
win.
Yes,
and he had no intentions.
Win.
He had no intentions on deleting that later because he wanted to submit it for a Grammy.
Now you're a liar.
Oh
and
no! He deleted 2K. Disses off of there.
He's a liar. We need another apology.
Now he's a liar. We need another apology.
We're waiting
Yo,
on
kid,
it. We need another
crazy.
one. He's a liar. We need an apology.
Do y'all feel like J. Cole's a liar, chat? Let us know, man. Let us know what y'all think, man.
Where all the Cole fans at, man? Represent.
Everybody say, I'm sorry.
Sorry for 2024.
And this is my sorry for 2025.
So, teaching little kids about apologies, how to say sorry.
I say sorry when I do.
Y'all let us know, man. Before we get out of here, though, we do gotta say grace.
Who's got grace?
It's time to give thanks. Thank you. On Music for Breakfast.
Yo, I want to give grace to everybody in America right now because, yeah, if y'all been online, y'all seen the news, y'all seen all of this stuff. So we need grace. We need all of it. So please help us out. That little $5,000, man, come on. They just trying to distract folks.
What little $5,000?
We supposed to give $5,000.
Supposed to be getting $5,000
from Elon Musk.
Doge. Because they're expecting $2 trillion from the budget, allegedly. I don't know, man. It's a crazy world when you have a rich billionaire coming in and deciding who is and who is not in government, irregardless of the Constitution and all that other stuff. But
so hold on, shawty. You said all Americans supposed to get $5,000. A free $5,000? Because ain't nothing here free.
You sound like Boosie.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Give me $5,000, I'll get online.
Elon Musk said that he and Donald Trump will be giving taxpayers a refund of $5,000. This is going to be funded by the savings of the Department of Government Efficiency, the Doge, the Doe.
Oh, they're going to have the niggas for real.
They got their money. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to sit still.
Look at Real. She ready for that $5,000. What you going to do with yours? Crab Leg City?
Hey, Doge. How you doing?
Hey, Donnie.
Ain't gonna be no crab legs left.
When I get my 5,000 in my hand, ain't nobody getting no crab legs. We getting that Wagyu.
Oh.
We getting that Wagyu.
I'm gonna believe it when I see it because you know they some liars.
I don't know because it was this 1 year where y'all don't want to hear me say it.
When it comes to $5,000, I do.
Year during the pandemic, somebody said we was gonna get some checks that we got.
I mean, he didn't. He took credit for it.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It was his year.
Credit.
It was his year and we got it.
That was Congress.
It don't matter. It was his year and we got it.
So $5,000 is the price for what? For y'all to make him king?
Yeah.
No, it's for me to go to Burger King. Shoot,
listen,
it's money.
Give up Department of Education. No more Department of Education. That's going.
Exactly. If Trump give y'all $5,000, will y'all make him king of America?
Hell no. Look, $5,000. $5,000 sound like a settlement check that we gonna need for all these dumbass kids out here that ain't gonna have no damn education.
For the new slaves.
I'm gonna take it
for the new slaves. They gonna go out and buy rims and crab legs and all types of weird stuff. Look, I need some cushion money. Damn it. Okay, like you better get you some land.
What if you can't take the $5,000 if you don't agree to make Trump king? Y'all gonna leave it on the table?
People don't want to hear my answer. So
what's your answer?
They don't want to hear mine either.
Real, what you gonna say? You gonna take it? You gonna make him king?
Come on, Real. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take my money and run. I'm gonna take my money and I'm gonna go on to damn Japan or Costa Rica or some shit. And then thanks for the money, but I got to go. This ain't for me. I didn't sign up for this.
You gonna take your money and go?
King.
5,000.
I'm gonna take my money and run. Oh, when you gonna come kiss the ring? Yeah, I'm gonna come the 12th of February.
I'm sorry, I'm illiterate. I don't even know.
Y'all
I ain't know what I signed for real. I ain't know what I signed for real. I'm legally blind.
Jay, hold on, Jay. What you doing? What you taking the $5,000?
I'm gonna take it like this because you ain't gotta sign nothing. You ain't gotta admit to nothing. If you pay taxes, then you get this $5,000. If you don't pay taxes,
come on, Jay.
So you've already signed and sealed everything that you're doing already. And to be honest, I kind of feel like he's already kind of king because the way he's moving and shaking through the government, he ain't got nothing stopping him. He ain't got no checks and balances. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to save up and leave to Belize. How about that? I'm gonna kick it with Shine.
So your $5,000 gonna go to your savings. You taking it $5,000. I tell you like this, I ain't taking that motherfucking thing.
It's
okay,
direct deposit into your account.
I'm straight. I'm straight. No, I'm saying if the scenario was if you have to take the 5,000, if you have an option to take the 5,000 or don't, if you take it, you make him king. I'm not taking it. I don't care.
I mean, if it was that,
that's what the whole scenario was. Jay, we know you taking it. You a nigga. You taking it.
Scenario.
Huh?
I said I heard yours, but I did mine.
That ain't no. You took it. You taking him king. Y'all gonna have it 5,000. I'm the only one who ain't taking it. I don't give a damn.
You gonna be the only one without $5,000?
Huh?
You gonna be the only one without the $5,000?
I don't care.
So let me ask you this then, Tay. You gonna take the reparations?
I'm not. They don't offer reparations.
Are you gonna take the reparations?
They're not offering the 5,000.
Okay, we talking scenarios. If the scenario was we giving back reparations from Donald Trump, sincerely signed, sealed, and delivered. He's not ever
doing that.
Are you? No, don't try. This is the scenario.
He's actively trying to be a king. Scenario. Okay, he's not trying to give black people not a damn thing.
Do you want the reparations?
He's trying to give us man in the garden park.
They take stuff. They don't ask permission.
You gonna take the reparations?
I don't want nothing from him. Okay, how about that?
You don't want your reparations?
Nope. I don't want nothing from him.
Can we get this?
He gave you TikTok.
I'll take.
Yeah, I will be. I don't care about money that much.
So you don't want the reparations or $5? You don't want a handout.
So what if it's been?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Money does not move me. It does not make me do things.
On behalf of your ancestors, you're not gonna take the reparations.
Money doesn't make me do things. There's always strings attached. What does that mean?
On the backs of your ancestors.
What does that mean?
What it means is what we was promised.
That's like taking a COVID shot.
Right?
Hello.
Who's next on Grace?
I'm gonna pray for this $5,000 to be delivered in my bank account by tomorrow. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And then we could go ahead and merge Octavia's name with my name and my accounts, and I'll take it on behalf of her. I'll just hold it.
Go say your grace real so we get up out of here.
I didn't say my real grace. Coffee. I was playing.
Oh,
it's wonderful coffee.
I mean, I want to extend my grace to all the people that are being affected by deportations, the many people who were left without jobs, fired, let go. Hold your heads. It's never easy. You didn't ask for this. Whether you voted for that man, well, let me stop. If you voted for that man, I don't care. But if you didn't vote for him, or you in whatever circumstance you were affected by, I just want to extend grace and healing and support to y'all during this time. But if you voted for him, I don't know. Don't talk to me. Talk to Jesus.
Okay.
I want to send my prayers and grace to all the people in the air, flight attendants, pilots, people traveling. It is a scary time to be flying anywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that there are a lot of plane crashes and a lot of people affected and just quite frankly afraid to fly. And these are people's jobs, people's means to the next day. And I just want to send my prayers and grace while you guys are at work, while you guys are traveling, doing the things that you need to do. That we bless those flight attendants, we bless the pilots, the people steering you to and from.
Yes, man, all glory to my Lord Savior Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give
JC
grace to everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, who listening, who watching us, man. And just praying for everybody in this world. Heal us, Lord, because we need it, and that's how we do it right here on Music for Breakfast.
And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and sign up for notifications so you can stay ahead of the game.
And make sure y'all catch this episode on our podcast, Music for Breakfast. That's Music IV Breakfast, wherever you stream your favorite podcasts.
That's right. Make sure you leave us a 5-star rating. And if the show was a vibe, share us with everyone you know so your favorite show can grow.
Special thanks to everybody listening right now. Thank you, Kid J, Rail Roulette. I am Octavia Marsh, sending nothing but love to you. We are Music for Breakfast. And until next time, never forget what the homie Strick told Jay, who told us.
Finish your breakfast.
The kitchen is officially closed, and we out.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
That's the end.
Want an extra serving of Music for Breakfast? Follow them on all social media platforms at Music for Breakfast.